Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can unlock the Natural Disaster Survival Badge for the Hunt Mega Edition. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get straight into it. Alright, now once you're in the game, it's actually pretty easy. All you want to do is survive 3 rounds, and you should have a counter in the top right corner of the game, except for me, it's not there because I already completed the event. I actually did it on stream, so if you want to go check that out, you can. It's pretty easy. You just want to survive 3 rounds, and if you don't know how the game works, essentially a map is going to get put out, then a natural disaster, like in this case, as you can see, it's a tsunami, and you just want to survive it. Now, there are some times where surviving it is going to be really difficult. As you can see, for the tsunami, it's usually pretty hard because the physics of the game can sometimes get broken. But then there's some other ones like snowstorms, which are pretty easy to survive. I'm just going to quickly hop into a match and show you guys what it's like to complete one of the natural disasters. Alright, so a match was just picked. We have the Surf Central map. It's a pretty good map. You're gonna get around like a minute, I believe, just to like wander around and like explore. And usually I like to stay on the second floor of an indoor building because then you can kind of like quickly rotate if you have to go outside, because if it's something you stay outside, something you have to get high ground for, it's pretty diverse to stay inside but near an exit. That's like the best way to do things usually. There are going to be some cases, like I said earlier, where it's like a map with only tall buildings and then there's like a tsunami and you're most likely going to die. So those are pretty difficult and you kind of just have to deal with it. If you are able to do this badge, if you only played 3 games and won those 3, it would take you, I'd say, around like 10 minutes, factoring in like the time it would take to load. Alright, avalanche. Avoid the path of the snow. Alright, as I was saying, just be mindful of that. And you're pretty much good to go. Now, avalanche, I think it's an easy one. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done this one in a while. So you just want to get cover, I believe. And so as you can see, it's pretty easy. This is like one of the easiest badges for the event because it doesn't take that long, or that it's not that difficult either. A few attempts and you should be good. Now, you also do have to watch out for fall damage. I know a ton of people like jumping off buildings, just like doing some silly stuff just for fun, but you do take a lot of fall damage for falling a really small amount of distance, as you saw right there, and it will pile up. That is something to watch out for. As you can see, the disaster is almost over. It's just going to keep loading on for a while, and they're all pretty basic. This is a pretty old game as well, so you're going to notice that there isn't really a difficulty spike for a lot of these disasters, and that's why it is like one of the easiest. If you're going for like a ton of badges quickly, I'd recommend this be like one of the first on your list. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It's free, easy, helps out a ton, and you can always change your mind later. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.